You're right, YouTube, Legend445 here, and back with another video. It's a different video this time. It's not a series or anything like that. I just enjoy playing it. And it is frozen for some reason. Oh no, it's just taking a wee while to get here. So this is me going into a 4v4 Nexus Wars, but the boys started early and only doing 2v2. Why is my frame rate going fucking nuts? Okay, be good. Don't know. Why is it jumping from 57 to 1? What the fuck? Okay. Is it being good? No, it's still being gay. I bet you it's my fucking internet. Okay, let's see if we can get through this, and hopefully it's a 40 odd minute video, and I'm going to split it into 220. As you can see, I'm going mass banelings. This is just a fun little build. I thought, fuck it, let's go for it. You can see my income in the top right, so it's only 16. I've got 2 banelings nests down, and it's 2v2. This boy's gone, well, Marines for the start. But yeah, mass banelings is a really good... Why is my frame rate pinging about? Fucking joke. Sorry guys, that is annoying me. That is really annoying. It's probably my internet connection going up and down. Mass bailing is good if you can hold off enough to get it out. It's a fun one that you can just see them suicidally roll into each other and die. Now eventually the boy leaves, this gab box boy leaves because he thinks I'm doing shit, you see, but I'm not. So let's just speed it up. 8 times faster, it might go a bit more laggy. Yeah. I'm sorry about this, guys. I don't know why it's doing this. So basically, what you want is your income up as fast as possible. You want to get that. You want to get your pylons down. You want to get everything. So this is where they're breaking through, as you can see, and it's like, I guess I've just been kicked. I don't want to go onto the. Yeah, so it is my internet connection. By seeing this fucked up, it's my internet connection that's playing up. So I'm sorry about this all laggy. I might have to re-record it, but we'll see. So yeah, so as you can see, I ain't got enough for a cannon, or I would put a cannon down. So I'm just basically getting our 2 dummy SCVs and my SCV to go and kill everything as best as I can. They do get a few hits on our nexus, but don't panic, especially in this situation. Do not panic whatsoever. That's the worst thing you can do, is like nuke them prematurely and you're just wasting a nuke. The nukes really do help me, but in the beginning game it's always boring. You've always got to wait for your minerals to get up, but when you get your minerals counting in, it's going to be better. But at this moment in time, you can see the blue and the green. Let's see what they're doing. That's everyone. So the blue and the green have got more income than me. He's basically got 3 Marines. What do they produce? Those Hellions, I think, and Marauders? Nah, they're not Marauders. What comes out of a supply depot? I don't know. We'll see. Tank. That's a tank. Supply depots are tanks, aren't they? Yeah. So he's producing tanks now. So they do get quite decent. Let's just pop back to me. And we are getting pushed back. And soon enough, this boy just gets bored. He thinks we're fucked. Oh, we're fucked off. We're lost. And that's when my heart starts to go, oh shit, I've got to do this all. And now I do say my micro is not too bad for trying to control all 4 drones at the same time. Get everything down. Do everything. And I'm pretty proud of myself to actually come back, and it was a good fun game. It was one of those like heart-pounding, brilliant fun games. You'll be surprised how strong banelings can get. At the moment they've got no upgrades, but my income becomes so great, it's just stupid. I mean, it is stupid. Every 15 seconds I'll let the video play out and you can see how much. But as I said, we're getting pushed back. It's a good tactic going mass banelings. It's fun and it's good. The only thing I can think of countering it is mass air. But then if you have enough banelings, you can just roll them past. They would have to have enough, because your banelings won't be able to actually kill them. therefore they will kill you. But if you can get your banelings far enough in, basically they've got no defense whatsoever. Because this is stupid how many baneling nests I have. At the end of it, I have 90 odd baneling nests, and I could be doing more. To back the banelings up, this is where it gets fucked up. So I'm like, fuck this. This is just going to destroy it soon. So I get 3 SCVs on it. I'm like, oh, that's never going to work. So I take my SCV off and start attacking the tank, because that's what's fucking me up, that tank. In all, if you chrono boost it, it shoots faster and it kills quicker, heals quicker. So as you can see, I start attacking that tank. You know, SCVs are basically full life, so they're not going to do shit. They're not going to die or anything. So it's always good to take them off and kill stuff like that. So yeah, so basically getting a little bit of a wall, just holding off so I can build more banelings nests. As you can see, I've only got 3. Not the best. This boy, I don't know what to do. He's quite smart with, I think he started building a wall, did he? I'm not sure. But what you want by this time, if you're pushing them back, you want pylons, you want a few more units. As you can see, I've chrono boost it. But you basically want your pylons out as soon as possible, because they will break in your income. It's whoever can get the quickest income, really. Well, won't win, because it also relies on unit composition, but if your income's in way above, as you see mine will be eventually, it helps a lot with upgrades, with unit producing, and everything like that. So at the moment we've got a supply of 180. I'm only using 3 because banelings nests only use 1, and you get 2 banelings per nest. So you can easily do the math. So every time, so that's 4. That's 8 banelings at once if you sink them all. The best thing is to do is to sink them. If you sink them, they can be dangerous. If they're coming in one after another, after another, after another, they can quite easily get shot down by tanks. Submarines, Hellions are quite good at microing themselves, so they're quite good at stopping banelings. But any anti-air or tank ground units are brilliant against it, because obviously it's attack. Any slow tech units that bulk up, not the best. Colossus is another good one against banelings. I thought I was going to lose this at one point because they did manage to push back, but then, as I said, nukes. So I'm going to skip a bit of this just so you're not bored and watching it all. I'll get to about when he leaves. I think that's around soon. I don't want to have my ladder frame rate. This is where it starts getting losses. Shit. But we're not doing bad, we're holding our own, basically repairing this. That's what you want to keep, repairing it, and then you've got the other boys. Don't panic, that's the worst thing you can do is panic and then get fucked. Just keep chrono boosted. As you can see, I've got my nexus on number 5 and I've got all my banelings on this on number 6. Just to get it done. Just to sink them and have it all, because when you get that many of them, and how many I was basically going to pure baneling, nothing else. Nothing else after that, and it does work. You will see him just basically eventually push back and back and back and back. You get that many banelings, it's just a constant roll of banelings, and it's funny as fuck. This is where it gets difficult when you've got to defend too. As you see, I'm microing these SCVs quite well, and I'm quite chuffed with my micro, because my micro is not always the best, especially in 1v1s. It's actually pretty shocking. Micro. I am getting better with strategy and stuff like that. I don't play many 1v1s, I play with the Nexus 4s because I just love it, it's good fun. And this game was like one of those exhilarating games, so I thought, I'll cast it for YouTube. As you can see, we're pushing them back. Green's got the most kill at 215. I've got the most income at this moment in time because I have got my pylon down. You see, I've only got I've got 11 banelings nests, and I've got 1 pylon, and this boy's got a good few stuff, and he's only got 78. So even though he's got 3 more, he'll probably have more buildings, but no pylons. So that is one people forget: get pylons, and also this Merc compound, because for one, it allows you heroes and upgrades, and the upgrades can make a huge difference. I expect these to have 0 upgrades, 0 all mine got 0 upgrades. So we're like, oh shit, he's getting rather close. I think he does end up taking out. It's way these 2 Colossus start attacking these 2
turrets, and I'm getting fucked here. I'm like, fuck, I've got to do it, But it's good because they're not attacking the banelings, they're attacking those turrets, you see. They're aiming for those turrets. Also, another thing against good baneling, mass baneling from DT. If you can have something to tank out the front and then the DTs just to do their like sonic storm or whatever they do, that should take them out quite a bit. That's one thing I don't see why he didn't do. He went mass sentry, but I don't know. This is where the boy left the game, and I'm like, oh fuck. As you can see, my income's gone to 168, and I was like, oh shit. I've got to produce units like no tomorrow. This is where I was like, oh fuck, I'm gonna lose. And my friend was here watching me, and we were like, okay. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to do this. They basically continued, and I nuked him. Nuke him, it was an alright nuke. It wasn't needed, but it was just more of a, that's where I panicked. And then you see the little banelings, and they just come out. That's what I like to see. Only took 1 and a bit Colossus out, but look, there's another load. They never got through. But now my boys Stalkers came out and did more. So I do thank this Gab box for making all of these, or I would have been screwed. Unfortunately, I didn't manage to get 360 banelings nest out. That was unfortunately, imagine 360 banelings nest. So let's go units. As you can see, I've got 20 odd banelings. It goes up and then really goes down, and then if you get enough of them, it goes up and up and up and up and up, and it will stay there. So yeah, so we start pushing them back, and I've got these just sitting here, and I've got my other boy. This is where my other boy is just producing, basically producing. I ain't got these sinks yet, as you can see. Oh no, I might have
Base is under attack.
But it's a brilliant, as I said, upgrade that pylon. 230 income against their 90 and 83. And pushing me back again now. Chrono boosting your cannon is brilliant. I don't know what it's about, but every time I upgrade a cannon to a Jikum or whatever it's called, the second stage, it doesn't seem to shoot. I don't know if it's the game I'm playing or what, but it never seems to shoot, and it annoys me. So I never seem to upgrade it. But as you can see, mass banelings, I don't know why they're going over there with these places. Takes out that Thor, no problem. Still plenty coming. It'll probably take out a few tanks and a few thingies. You can see my kills are 269 kills. They're basically beating me on kills, and this is like, oh, fuck. I've built another two turrets over here, and I'm just trying to get my banelings out as quick as possible. It is a 37 seconds wait. Seriously, if he could have got those Colossus out, the Colossus just stop them from coming in. I'm like, oh shit. How do I actually end up pushing back? Oh, I nuke it again. So there's my second nuke gone. That was one of those ones where you had to, and now I've got a roll of banelings just coming, and these are kind of out of position kind of things. So they're just going to roll on through and kill the immortals, and take some good damage against them. Taking out these, as I said, this only works if you can get as many banelings out. I've basically got a constant stream of banelings now because they take that long to get there. And this is nothing. This is only 41 banelings nest, and I've got a few. Well, I've got his units and all. So I'll speed this up again. This is where it starts to get good because I start pushing back, and you wouldn't expect it. And a baneling fucking walk for them, and then the other things would take it for them. So I was like, oh shit, I'm going to need some anti-air to help take out these Colossus. I ain't got there yet, but I do eventually build in Void Rays. And now, yet again, I've got to thank this Gabbox boy to build in all the Protoss stuff. So I could build Void Rays, or it would have took me a lot longer to get Void Rays out, and I could have lost it. So I do thank him. He was good, but I don't see why he left. He could have done this. He just thought, oh, I was a bit of a noob, a bit of an amateur. But no, I do know how to build Nexus Force. As you can see, I have got 60 banelings nests at the moment. That's 120 banelings out at once. 0 upgrades, and my income's at 433. This is where I've built 3 pylons because I couldn't actually find his SCV sitting there, so I couldn't build his pylon. And that was annoying me. So I looked around. I do eventually build, and I do eventually upgrade most of them to full. But that becomes stupidly high. So my income's almost 200 high, about 250 above them. And you can see my banelings, the units. I have 80 of banelings, and you've got
They've got, between them they've got 0 Colossus, oh no, 3 Colossus, 3 Balls. Now you see tech units are, well, I wouldn't say the worst. What, they're so slow and so stiff, they can't move. The worst is light units like Marines, and I don't know why, but if you go to everyone, he seems to be choosing mass Marines. All of these barracks are lovely kills, and you've even got some stuff, I don't know what the fuck they did there, but mass Marines, mass Marines, mass Marines, mass Marines. Why would you go mass Marines against banelings? You know one baneling will take a Marine out. Oh fuck, and now my thingy's going. My battery's going on my thingy. So if I have to change batteries quickly, or I cut out, you know why, that fucking annoys me, that does. Fucking wireless. But my banelings, fuck off. Sorry, not you guys, it's pissing me off. So I've got 60 banelings nest, and this is where I start getting my void rays, because these Colossus are really fucking me up, and these Colossus can attack, void rays can attack Colossus because they're that tall, they count as air units as well as ground units. And that's really good.